No, I actually got KTO, so I'm good. I need there's some stuff I need to do here, so I'm like I'm good. I can be home and do some stuff, and then I can do other stuff
Well,
if
you're
I need to
welcome to
later.
come by.
I was planning on later because
Oh,
it's just
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We made $100 mystery bags. And they're dynamite. Me and Lanisha made them last night, and they're filled with lots of love and care, like lots. So it's really
Okay.
cool. I think
One
there's
of those
probably
is
like $300
mine.
to $500 in every bag because we
Okay.
counted it as $5 things instead, and so we just
Hmm.
did that.
Okay.
But they're
So
mystery bags, so you get a
how
lot.
many you got of
You get
those?
a lot. You're bound to get something you like.
How many of those you got?
And you have gifts for days for anybody else, so it should be all right. Well, we filled all of the totes that we had, so I
Uh-huh.
think we have like maybe 15.
Oh, okay, I'm good. Make sure you
Okay.
save one for me. We're fine.
Okay. All right. Cool. I want you to pick it though, so you come by and pick it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, also, uh, if you want to start, because we have two people that are observing, and I'm I'm going to be with you guys in a second. So what's happening is that I'm also manning the store. Okay. And I opened at 10 because that sounded like a great idea. So
Is there any comments or anything yet? I'm like trying to
I'm
see.
already having trouble with myself. Anyway, would you like to start with like a look ahead reading?
Sure. Let me see. Let
Let's
me get
do
the
like
cards.
the weekend.
Okay, what's
Oh
gonna?
no, do
How's
a
this
reading
weekend gonna?
about Jupiter going direct on the 11th. Haha, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, everybody got
Okay.
really tired. They were like exhausted on the 12th. Like,
Was that what that was? Okay.
yes.
Yeah. This
Yes, that's
past
what
week,
that was.
this past week has been I don't know about anybody else, but this past week has been ah, it's just a lot of things coming up and random. Like I'm fine 1 minute and then the next minute, oh my god, it's the end of the fucking world, and I'm like, okay, what am I? It's which one is
That
it?
is true. It is the end of the world as we know it. It is. It absolutely is.
What?
And everybody's reading it so perfect. It's so perfect.
Yeah,
Yet, what do
yeah.
you want? The question again, what do you want? So, we're in that space
Ah,
where we can create something really beautiful if we lean into community and then we lean into one another. All right. Instead of the separation that's trying to be generated. And so, we're learning that we're more resilient than they ever fucking gave us credit for.
correct me
And
if I'm
because
wrong.
of that, yeah, because of that, we're going to gravitate toward other people that are just as resilient. Okay, go ahead, Angie. I'm putting you on there.
Okay.
Okay. I am here.
Let me see. So let me see what cards come up. The energy for the weekend. Ooh, gonna be because I'm feeling like we're starting to get a breath of air. We're starting to like be able to kind of um breathe a little bit. There's a little bit more peace coming towards us at the moment. Um let's see what cards are coming up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting the Temperance. I got the Four of Wands. I got the Three of Swords. So it's a lot of things where it's like right now what we need to do for this, at least for this weekend so far. Like take a chill, just relax. The situation may be overwhelming, but it's not. It's not. It's not the end of the world. Four of Wands. There will be celebration. There will be moments of joy. There will be happy moments. But we're also having the Three of Swords, so there'll be a lot of like sorrow. But I want to say that it's more internal. It's more of like we're doing a lot of self evaluation now. Just like she said, we're trying to build community. We're trying to build all these things with people, we're also being very selective. We're being very selective in the sense of we conserve our energy. We don't just go out to go out, be with a person just to be with a person. You don't hang out with certain people like you used to in the past. I'm very sorry, guys, if I'm not able to see the comments yet. I'm trying to see if there's any comments or anything. But good morning, Anna. How are you doing, honey? I am noticing that with these cards, like there's a lot of more going in, being there for ourselves, looking at what we have to do. So I got the Temperance, I got the Four of Wands, I got the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. So we're going in. We have our moments of happiness. We have our moments of like deep despair and kind of these moments of like, fuck it, I don't want to be here anymore. Like it's what's next? Like I'm done. Like I want to move. I want to go somewhere else. Five of Cups. We start seeing some options. We start seeing some things. We're focusing on better outcomes. Six of Cups. There's possibility. There's partnership available. There's things coming through, like happy things, wonderful things. It's just going through the moments at the moment. Going through the situations, a lot of inner work is what I'm saying that is going to be coming through for us right now with the Jupiter transit. And Jupiter is of expansion, so it's one of, kind of like when a supernova, you see the star collapse into itself before it freaking breaks open and becomes the beautiful light that you see at that moment. It's kind of the same thing. We're collapsing into ourselves. We've seen so much shit in the world, or we've been through so much shit that it's like you're done. So you start just focusing on yourself, focusing on doing what you got to do, and then with that, being selective and creating your community, where things are going to be great, because Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So we're gonna have some. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're just kind of. I see the cosmos kind of putting us all through it, and then
And so what I'm doing is
we're good.
I'm doing bottles of oil.
So there's that. I don't know if there's any other comments or any other questions.
They're like this big. So they're not small.
With this,
Would you like a receipt?
I can't really see any.
So I figure I'll do those for like $10. And then that'll be pretty cool.
So how do we follow you to like see about the barbecue?
Oh yeah, because we are doing that. Yes, we are. And so it'll probably be about June, okay?
Okay.
And so you'll get like little drops and everything, but we're gonna keep doing the programs online so we can plug them. There's a lot of people that have invited us close to like wherever their house is or things like that. So we're gonna be migrating.
Okay,
We're gonna
great.
show how migration works. That's what we're doing. And we're gonna build. That's right. That's right. That's right. We're gonna show how to build community.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But if you follow the community or if you see us on Instagram, yeah, perfect. That's it. That's how you find us. Yeah. So we're really excited about that.
Okay.
And then this is my telephone number, and so you're more than welcome to like put it in your phone, give it to somebody.
Good morning, Luxter. How are you doing?
And what we're asking the community to do, anybody who has never like had an experience with Body Studios, just invite them. And we're going to do a potluck. We're going to do a potluck and a picnic.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're probably going to ask you guys to bring water balloons or water toys because Lanisha doesn't want to leave little plastic bits. So we're going to teach how to pack it.
Good, hun. Is there any message or anything that you guys would like at this point? I kind of gave the overview for the week or Jupiter transit that's coming. I don't know if it resonated with any of you. If it did, like, please do me a favor, leave a comment, and I can
thought that would be the best way to
kind of get an idea if
if
anybody else felt the same.
So, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah.
He's in his favorite place.
Sorry, I'm not used to doing this alone.
Thank you so much.
You're super welcome. I'm super happy you guys found us. That's so great.
Yeah, no, she told me, because like I said, I took her over there 2 weeks before we're done. And she was like, no, I found my Phillies I go to. I was like, what? And she had bought me the bowl.
Oh, yes.
No, you're sorry. It's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
You were done.
Yeah, this is what it took for me to be willing to
Yes, choosing who we spend time with is a big deal. Just because,
be willing to do
I mean, in the same token, there's times where you
okay, that sounds right.
you hang out with people that are very negative, very just that's all they see. It starts attaching to you. It starts being something where it's like you start feeling that way, you start seeing things that way, or you start it's kind of a programming. You start hearing it so much that it's like, oh damn, maybe they're right, and it's like, no, that's, I mean, choosing who I hang out with, choosing what I surround myself with. Because even on social media, like I started to eliminate a lot of things, especially with all the BS that's going on right now. It's every other post is like something so weird. Based on the circumstances. Let me check on that.
Okay, so we have like questions and stuff. Where are you at with your reading?
Lockster 23 just asked a question, and I was
yeah,
forward for that. You want to pull it? You want to?
Oh, did you already pull cards for people? I love you that you can
no.
see these things. You're just telling them.
Well, no, I'm on. I have another window with YouTube. That's why, because I'm like
Who are you doing right now?
Well, no, Lockster just asked the question.
Oh, okay.
Because I had done the general one you had said for.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to pick
Jupiter.
up the thread. You're awesome.
Yeah.
So here is that question.
Yes. Italy. You guys had this planned already for a while? Because it feels like it's something that you've been wanting to do. Yeah, and you're contemplating over it a lot. Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of chatter up here. There's so much chatter up here, right? They're like, they're telling me everything to tell you. They're telling me everything to tell you. Hey, you probably got, she said, nope, it was a last minute kind of thing. So you probably got dynamite prices.
Okay. Right. That's where you're overthinking, like, damn, I just paid, that's a good deal, and to lose out.
So here's the thing, right? Safety is internal. Safety is internal. And so it's a vibration. So if you feel unsafe and you're asking about if you'll be safe, then you don't know how to keep yourself in a safe vibration. So no, you will not be safe. That was an easy question for me to answer, but those were all of the ways that they told me to tell you. So what does safe feel like to you? Right? And then you're going to find out, oh yeah, of course. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I have people shopping in the store, so I'm back and forth. So I have like with Lockster, okay, I have that you'll be perfectly fine and safe. That's a possibility. And I also have this, what if they bomb me? Okay. And so if you're practicing both of those vibrations, it's going to be a crapshoot.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No.
And anywhere. Oh, okay. Yes. Anywhere. I'll be stopping by the store later today. Very good. Okay. Anywhere you go right now, it's an internal mechanism that you have to find. It isn't external any longer. And that's what you came into the awareness of. So in order to feel safe, you have to know what that feels like and carry that vibration with you, because you're not safe here where you live. And that's why you're asking if you'll be safe there. So you're noticing you don't feel safe here. So you have to feel safe here in order to see if safe is there, perceive safe as there. And that's how that works. So You have to create safety here. There may be fluctuations in like your money, and that might give you dips. Okay. Right. See, paperwork situation as well. And so like you're dipping into that vibration of being unsafe. That's what that frequency matches. This right here. Also worried about the paperwork situation as well. So now you layered another frequency. I'm also worried about my next door neighbor's cat from 5 years ago. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to add to that?
Okay. No.
I
Yes,
hit a red light and I still think that they're going to send me a photo.
Yeah. Okay. So about that, because the way you're saying it, and I was going to ask you this before we started with the readings. Correct me if I'm wrong. As of, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, we're fucking manifesting like this, right?
Yes.
Like whatever we're saying, whatever, it's just bam, it's happening.
It's immediate.
So if we're in that,
because we all came into our divine feminine energy. That is 80 to 85% of your experience. 80 to 85% of your experience is your divine feminine experience. How you feel. See, how you feel, your intuition, how you commonly share your sensory awareness and energy. All of that, 80 to 85% is your subconscious. Your subconscious is your divine feminine, and it's always working on your behalf. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I like that color. Oh, I think I want more of this. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I don't like that. Maybe I'll look at this. Oh, I'm a little worried about that. Ooh.
So I recently had where it's like just shit's been happening, and conversations I've been having with coworkers and things of like just bitching and complaining about certain things about work.
Right. Because people are looking externally for this internal awareness, and the internal awareness is all awake going, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. And we're like, is it that? I think it's that.
So and this coming from a coworker that I love her to death because she's
messed a lot of people up.
Oh, it fucked us hard. So I like the conversation was from a coworker where she and I were having a conversation. We're just, conversating about like different situations that are happening at work and how it's kind of affecting us, but it's really not affecting us. Like it's there and we see it, and it's one of those of like, fuck, like, damn, that like, and we talked about it. Why the fuck am I fucking going through a lot of that shit now and just going through that BS right now? And then I swear to God, she and I are talking, and I had this moment where it's like, just shut. I swear to God, I heard in my head, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Like in that moment, shut the fuck up. And I look at her and she's still going on about something. And then I'm kind of like chiming in. And then I'm like, wait. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. We need to stop with the negativity. We need to stop with the fucking negativity, because the email that I just got, son of a bitch, I got to get on my shit of this thing. And I did not have to. And I was fine. They weren't bothering me. Oh my freaking Jesus Christ. Like it's, I came to the fucking realization, like we are speaking things into existence so fucking quickly. And personally, I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna change my words right now before I speak it. I'm blessed because I was gonna say I'm blessed because I'm able to acknowledge it and see it, and we're changing that right now. Fuck that. We ain't I'm not doing that. I'm not falling in that trap. You guys, fuck that. I know, fuck that.
Okay, so watch this, Angie. Watch this. Just watch, okay? All right. If we exchange meaning, feeling, because that's what our subconscious is, what we mean by things, okay? Our feeling. All right. So if we exchange meaning with words, it would be easier for us. So if we were concerned about money and we changed money into everything that we see in front of us, right? I have so much money. Oh my God, look at all this fucking money. All this money.
Which
This
technically
is
it is. At
ridiculous.
some point
It's
it
so
was.
ridiculous how rich I am.
100%. Yep.
It changes, right? It changes the vibration you're practicing. And what you want to do is you want to let go of, oh, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. You want to notice what you have first, right? Want to notice what you have first and then put it into like an exchange. All right. And you call it currency. Now you call it currency and you say, oh, that's my flow state. I flow over here and I exchange this for that. And I flow over here and I exchange this for that. And it makes your vibration a faster vibration because you're not stuck in the material aspect of what the physical want is. Now it just flows to you. It flows to you, through you, around you, because you are that energy. I want to share something right now because this is important to me. So, hi, Alashea. Hello, and I love you. Thank you. And you know what? That's right, girl. You are the bomb. You are the bomb. So the other day we went ahead and we showed everybody on the thread how to fill themselves up with light, right? And so I love this part right here. Okay. Did my meditation and now I have lots of juicy energy coming through my crown. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And that's what it is. It's managing your energy. That's what you're learning right now. You're learning to manage your energy. By the way, I have an immersion on the 21st and 22nd, and I can teach you and set you up for success in 2 days.
Yep.
That's what I could do for you. It's physical. It'll be like my last physical aspect here, as far as like a big one. But I think that, you know, whoever would love to come to that, you should come. If you even have like, oh, maybe this is for you. This is absolutely for you. And it takes 21 days after the attunement to get leveled. And then all of a sudden, everything starts making so much sense because you're in it. You're like, oh, okay, I got this. I got this. It's just different. It's different.
You start having those little aha moments.
Yeah, right. All of us are coming. We're coming into our own. That's what I want you to know. You're coming into your own. You're coming into your own. Whatever the richness of that is what you're coming into. So you're becoming. And all that fear that we have lived with, which is the fear of the unknown is actually a fear of ourselves and who we're going to become.
Yep.
Will they like me?
And holding on to the I can't.
Yes.
I can't do that.
And now we're moving into the I don't AF. If I don't give AF era. We're moving into that. And so as we move into that,
zero fucks. That's all it is. I need to wear a shirt that says that.
The reason why it feels that way is because we're processing so much emotion that we don't have time for anybody else's emotion. We do not. Unless we are in a common place of feeling, which is common sense. I don't have time. Nobody has time for it. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the energy.
100%. Yeah. No, I'm so
proud of Alashea. I think that's the best. And so just making sure that you guys stay on point and stay tuned into who you are. Oh, I don't like that. Ask yourself why. Why don't you like properly. That? What's coming up for you? Yeah. What's coming up for you? What's the prompt? And usually the prompt is, hey, you want to let this go? By the way, you used to think like this. Do you still think like that? Hey, you used to feel like this over this subject. You still feel like that. And what you're doing is you're sorting the energy frequencies that you want to work with. That's it. You're managing your energy and you'll be forced to do it. You'll be forced to do it. Period. This is an inevitability of energy.
I've noticed. Go ahead. I've noticed that with people like that I deal with, new and old and old friends and old acquaintances, whatever. Some of the behaviors that I know I used to do, because like shit, we used to get along. Now I'll just look at them and like, oh, that's what I looked like. That's what some people would like. And it's messed up to say it that way because like I love them and I mean they're going through it. They're I'm praying for you. But it's one of like, damn, that's what I looked like. That's how I sounded. That's what like, and now I understand the what the fuck looks from people that were like, girl, no, just relax, you're fine. It's just a moment in time. Like it's
There
gonna be
are
okay.
people who don't have a spiritual language that are practicing spirituality better than people who have a spiritual language out there. And you have to pay attention because there are a lot of
Yes.
people that are doing really, really, really good. All right.
Yes.
And they're just saying, oh, I feel good because they've done some emotional work. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you exactly, I love that. I'm so happy. You are so, she said, I'm so much more
Yes.
aware now because you bring yourself present. When you bring yourself present, you're not being affected or affected by the future or the past. You're using it more as information that's around you all the time. And so when you pull information or energy into yourself and you call it white light, now you're pulling literally like bright light into every crevice and illuminating yourself. And you're saying, oh, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, here I am. And that's what you're doing with your vibration. So it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Yes.
Definitely. And
we're going to fall off the teeter-totter. We're going to fall off the teeter-totter because it goes up and down. That's what it does. It goes up and down. That's the ebb and flow. So today I might be riding high and it's going to be really cool and everything's going the way that I would like. And somebody might light a match 3 blocks from here and I'll be like, what the fuck happened?
Say, no, yes. That whole thing, there's a movement in the force, bitch, back. You feel it. Like, you feel it. Because you're like, what the hell?
Oh
like, okay.
Oh my God.
There's been days that I'm good.
That's how sensitive we are. Hey, you know what? I want everyone to know that empathy is overrated. Empathy is overrated and you don't need to practice it. You have enough feeling of your own. All right. But what we do when we meet somebody is we think to ourselves about them, and that aligns our energy to them so that we can find out about them. We want to know how they feel. What you know, our subconscious is like, ooh, what's going on with you? Oh, you got a lot of shit going on. Ooh, I don't like that shit. Here, I'm gonna come back here. Look at all that shit. Wow. Do I have any of that shit? Oh, I got a lot of that shit. Yes, we're commiserate. Yeah, I know what you're going through. That's how I feel. Yep.
Oh no, honey. I've gotten to the point. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not. Misery company. No, bro. Misery over there.
No.
Walk away. Figure your shit out. Don't come at me. I'm not. It's
you
not.
Give people love. You give people a lot of love. You say, "Oh, I can see you're processing something. I love you," but do it in your head. You just say it in your head. You don't feel it into your heart.
Write it out. Go home.
You don't say, a burden shared is a burden lessened. Here, let me hold that shit for you. Don't do that ever again. No more of that.
No more. No.
Okay. It's more like observation to where you're like, yep, you got some work to do. Ha ha. Ha ha. Because you're in a shared consciousness state now. Everybody is in it. And they're creating an understanding around it. And they're creating meaning around it. So they're feeling into it to see what it means, to perceive what it means. And they're also thinking about the understanding they're developing from it. So all these frequencies have to go through the filters of lived experience and future forecast. So, you know, and then just throw in past lives and karmic debt and contracts and any other spiritual BS that somebody wants to tell you about. It's what you say it is. Keep that in mind. So if you're borrowing beliefs from somebody else, you can always dial them down and just go back to yours. You can always dial them down and go back to yours. Make it simple.
Well, I've had where people are like, well, they had told me that it was blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, so what are you doing about it? Like, if it was a past, like, are you going to resolve that? Are you going to like sit down and like fix it, or like what? Like you're going to let it consume you and be the thing? And I only say that because been there, done that. Bought the bumper sticker, got over it. Kind of. But it's you see them and it's like, okay, so what are you going to do now? What's going to happen now? Is this, and I myself, like, I'll go, I'm going through my shit and it's, I'll, like I told you a million times, I'm knee deep in that fucking rabbit hole until I finally like, oh wait, I'm in the rabbit hole. Step out, figure this out. And I that's the only type of empathy I can give people, where it's like, I can see where you're at because I've been there, but there's a way out.
Okay, so wait a minute. Wait, so I want to use words. I want to use words as they actually are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We could have sympathy. We were taught to not have sympathy in the 80s. We were taught that. We were taught it, literally taught it, that it was wrong to have sympathy because you can't feel like someone else. But it was okay to have empathy because empathy meant you knew how to feel like someone else. All that did was mess our energy systems up and make us feel into everybody all the time. So that's no.
Okay.
Have sympathy. That means that you have compassion. That's a common sense. That's going to be in your wheelhouse of divine feminine. It's okay to understand and have meaning of your own in regard to somebody else's situation, yet realize it's you and they have theirs. And that will keep you in your experience. It isn't, it's learning how to manage that aspect. That was a lot. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
that was,
but
that was a bigger concept than I think the thread's ready for.
No, but thanks for the correction, because yes, that's exactly what I meant. Like I see what you're going through.
Exactly.
I feel for you, but I'm falling for that bullshit no more. I'm falling for that bullshit no more.
I feel myself and what I've been through, and I can see that you're going through something frequency based that's very similar to where I have been. And what I have,
but I'm not going to dip into that frequency again.
And so, best questions to ask when you're getting feely, right, in somebody's presence, is ask them, "What's your plan? What do you think about that?" Because you're putting the energy back to them.
Yep.
You're not holding it. You're not holding it, saying, "Well, what should we do with this?" Now you're saying, "Well, what do you think?" And
I had a very bad habit.
What are your plans? What kind of critical thinking are you in right now? How do you feel about that? And let them just go into whatever it is that they're doing. So that's the kind of language we need to develop, so that way we can be in community. Right now, it's very difficult to be in community because there's so much feeling. You can't separate it one to the other. So you have to determine who you are. And that's what everybody's learning right now. And so in a couple of months, like around June-ish, it'll start leveling out a little bit. July, probably really fucking better.
No, and that's what I mean.
Wonder why they're giving me
not
those
that I'm trying
dates. Let's see.
Yeah. It's not that I'm trying to be heartless or like, okay, I don't care about that. No, it's just, I know the process I had to go, the freaking everything I had to go through for me. And I'm still working on me. So nobody can help fix me but me. Yes, I can get resources from people. Yes, I can get ideas from people. Yes, I can but you can be talking to me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and telling me what to do, how to do, where to do, whatever the solution. But if I'm not doing it, you're wasting your breath. So with people like that, it's not that I'm trying. It's I'll listen. I'll be there. I love you. I will pray for you. I will send you love and light and all the beautiful stuff. But Boobop, you got to do you. I can't do it for you.
Yeah. So
that's
Venus
where
Venus is with Aries right now, and so is Saturn and Neptune. So you have an Earth air planet with fire, with Earth water in a fire constellation. So that means that it's going to have rapid masculine energy of doing and structure. It's going to construct things that you weren't necessarily planning. It's going to end a lot of things that you thought were going to be forever. It's also going to ask you where your heart is. Plus, with Jupiter going direct in Cancer, everything that we have been working on family wise, now it's very blatant. It's like, okay, do it or don't do it. And you know, if you don't do it, what you're going to receive. And you know, if you do it, what you're going to receive. That's how unequivocal our life is right at the moment. It's like, here, you asked. Here's your slice of pie. It's not what are you going to do with it? It's eat it. Eat it. Eat it now.
You asked for it. There it is.
That's right. Eat it now because you said you wanted something. Oh, everybody just let go. Wasn't that nice? Everybody let go right there. That felt really nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Ange, would you mind if we dip out of here before 12:30? We usually do like an hour, and I'm asking if it's okay if we do like a half hour today.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that cool? Does anybody have a burning desire or a question? Because, I'm feeling like a bad mom all of a sudden, so I figure I got to fucking stay here so that way I could, do whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh, look, no questions. Okay, thanks, Spirit. I really appreciate that. Sure didn't give you guys any time to ask either. All right. Now we're good. I love you, Angie. I love you, Angie. I'm going to see you later, right?
Yes. I'll be there later.
All right. So I'm going to do my little. Oh.
What?
This is something I haven't used since I've been here. This is perfect. Oh, and now for a commercial cutaway. Body Studios. Have you been there recently? We have $100 mystery bags. They're filled with goodness and lots of luxury. Please come in and pick yours up today or tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. We're located at 607 South Harbor Boulevard in Anaheim, California, 1 block south. You can only imagine south of the police station and 1 mile north of Disneyland. Supposedly the happiest fucking place on earth. Okay. Anyway, please come by and spend your currency. Okay. And help us determine what's next. Thank you.
So it is.
Let me tell you a story about this. Okay. All right. We were at our house. And that's where we started doing all of our antics, okay? And I was with my then partner at the time, and Manuel was filming us. And Manuel was great to film with because we were super nervous, and he would always put us at ease, so it was really good, right? And so one time he comes in, and down here where it says scene whatever, it was like 63 1/3 and something like that. And he did like Bugs Bunny or something like that of number of bloopers, what scene and all of that. But it was the best. So I love this it's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Cute.